So I got involved in JCARR from its inception. The situation was that there were a lot of refugees that were coming into the country at that point, and IRIS had called upon the community perhaps to respond and help them to welcome refugees. And so people were forming co-sponsor groups. And the Jewish community responded by creating JCARR, the Jewish Community Alliance Refugee Resettlement.
It's really, really, really hard to move to a new country and start over. And I think the economics of New Haven and our country right now make it particularly difficult. With housing is so expensive. It's quite difficult to get a job. Everything is digitized, so you have to be technologically savvy, for your banking and employment applications and social services. And really, I don't know how families do it without help, or whether it's co-sponsor groups or Welcome Corps or other friends or family, because it's really a challenge, and I think everybody should have a JCARR.
It means a lot to me. Some of the people that we help in a small organization like JCARR, you really have your foot on the ground, and you're really intimately involved with the people that you're helping, and they all say thank you a million times, and you do a lot of things for them. You might buy them pizza, or you teach them how to go to the doctor, or whatever you do, and however you help them, they say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And it makes you feel good, and you feel it right here. So some of the times I tell them thank you, and they say, why are you thanking me? And I say, well, I'm thanking you because you're making me feel good right here. And I don't care what language you speak, they all understand that.
If my parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles, as a Jewish family living in the Netherlands during the Holocaust, if people hadn't helped them, they would have been murdered. And 27 families hid my closest relatives. And then they immigrated to Israel, and then they immigrated to the United States. They just wanted a safe place where their family could thrive, and I think that's what everybody wants.
That there's nothing to fear from people coming on into this country and becoming part of it. That the diversity that we all are, comes from welcoming people from other places now. The strength that we have is the strength that they bring.
Being a doctor and having done surgery and looking at people, we're all the same. As I see it, we need to have shelter wherever we come from. We need to have a roof over our head. We need to have food. We need to have love. And we need to have a job. And I don't care whether you come from Africa, or you come from the Middle East, or you come from the Far East, or you come from America. We're all the same. We all have the same needs. And it's enjoyable to me to help fulfill that.